Today I'm going to be finishing up the outer geometry of my maintenance room. Why can't I think of that? I don't know. Yeah, my maintenance room. Get the door framed up. Get the vents put in. Start the ventilation ducts. Words. Yes. So let's load Sabians. If you're wondering where it's called Sabians, Sabian is our virtual intelligence. He was one of the first. He was the first right hand of the VFA. He got killed by the pirate Jason Haversmith, and so we have named our virtual intelligence and our city is named well, the planet is Nuvea. The city is named after the three brothers who founded it: Seth Marston, Stephen Marston, and what the heck did I name that guy? I just wrote that in. Talk about a brain fart. Seth, Stephen. It starts with an S because the father Sigmund wanted to keep it S's. And I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm drawing a total blank here. I just wrote it. And actually Sabian will read it to you on those long flights. Anyway, well, let me focus on what I'm doing here. Seth is the middle son. Stephen is the oldest. Sean. His name is Sean. That's it. Sean is the youngest. And together they founded the city Sylvester. Sylvester is the name I'm planning on. I haven't wrote why. It just popped in my head and now I have to write why it's called that. But this is the maintenance room for the landing pad 1 Alpha. And it has things like the light bulbs and light fixtures, you know. The maybe have small panels like these panels, but I'm not sure. And up here will be the ductwork ventilation because this is kind of high in the air, like about 2,000 feet, and some people can't handle the air that thin, so it's pressurized somewhat. Anyway, shall we get started before I ramble on too much? Yes, ramble, ramble, ramble. Can always make it bigger. So right now it's a little easy to work with a smaller object. Spins from the corner like should. Wrong way. we need to do that last. I don't like that square opening. Too tall to begin with. About the only complaint I have about this headset. It just don't stay on your head. Save it. Box. Oh. Save that. See, I don't need it. Do that just yet. Load up. Wait, let me put that down on the ground again. I need to make an elbow. So, 90 degrees. I could make it 90 degree. Should I make it a rigid 90 degree elbow? Yes, I think I will. Actually, that needs to be more round. The outer one. Maybe in a teller so you can select them. It's gonna take a while because they're both hot. Tons of faces. What? Stop. Copied first. Let it think for a bit. Okay. Check to make sure it's solid all the way around. Yes. Just copy the inner. Now now we're creating the union or the junction or elbow or whatever you want to call it. Make sure that fits inside of it. I don't want to fit too tightly. Then it'll collide and make all sorts of weird geometry in the game. Where did it do that? cut that part. Okay. Darn it. Can't have that. Good, kind of expanded cylinders and them look good. Do this. Still, it didn't say that. Is that not all the way down? Yeah, it's not all the way down. Being difficult. See if this works. Cutting a hole usually doesn't work. We're not gonna work. Some things that might just have to be faked. I did. I left the channel. That looks horrible. Now it's time to put them together. Is my Twitch down? Yeah, let me check. We're back. My Twitch is back, okay. Too much collision. I'm thinking that'll be too much collision. So let's combine some objects. Shouldn't have done that yet. Forget that. I need to create a new audit. And like having to do it all over again. Okay, that's wrong. Okay. That doesn't look good if I can't see the ceiling. So if you have to, you can crawl through here. To that point. Just won't go. You know, how to make the big industrial brackets. To go in it. Let's see here. I can potentially see a problem. Yep. It's blocked. I have to board out. Come here, little piece. That's what you're for. Oh, not Union. Any. Don't screw up. Like that'll help. Ever helped anyone? Say stuff. Messed up a little, but oh, okay. Going past 90. Why am I going past 90? That's because you don't believe. Okay. Let's see here. Create a rectangle. change the pivot. Guess it did. Still a little too thick. Excuse me. It's gonna be fun. I think you made that one too fat. Light. Too far. Or is it? That's not too far. Too thin. The gap is right. Too thin. go. I should go ahead and fix that now. People are joining. Cool.
getting this Minecraft.
Did everyone get?
Waiting all
Did you
day.
get him in?
I'll be right back.
Hey,
Okay.
did you get him in?
Hey guys, we only got 2 followers left. 2 followers left, or 1 subscription. Then I will push the button for exclamation mark
Right, hold on.
for the Empire. For the Empire.
Hey,
Pushing
Smugs.
the self-destruct.
No. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Harris. Hey, Harris. Welcome.
So who here is not at Grimax?
I'm not.
I probably won't be at Grim.
I still think I'm in a different server than you guys for some reason. Are you guys at the main thing yet, or the request ship thing?
We just got in the game just now.
We're just loading in right now.
Okay.
Hey, Smugs, did Dead to Right's friend get in?
Yes. Yep.
Hey, how are you?
Thank you, Waxman.
Hi.
Hey, Waxman, how are you?
Hey there. I'm Michael.
Hey, how are you? It's good to be here.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm glad you're having fun. Smugs is a real good streamer.
Oh yeah, well you guys are the best. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, thank you so much. Hey Harris, did you get your computer?
Not until Monday. I'll get
I got
parts
mine,
Monday, and then I get to spend the next couple of days reinstalling.
Yes. The wonderful
I'm in
reinstallation.
your service. I'm in your server, Smugs, by the way.
Okay.
It's a nice upgrade, going from a 8320 to a Ryzen 7. That's a pretty decent jump.
Okay, I see Lord Buckethead in the server.
I would post, but I have
Okay,
several
I'll just text and
high-profile
chat
enemies at the moment.
local.
Okay.
Oh yeah, alright. I'm here. I'm in the same server. Lord Buckethead's right next to me.
I'll be in
Okay.
a little bit, Smugs.
All right.
That's a cool helmet.
Yeah.
Like the Predator.
Okay, so
I
you guys
think we should
just
have a bar citizen on a constellation. What do you think?
That's cool.
That would definitely work.
Guys,
I'm happy to meet you guys in Dead Space.
Oh, I love
Dead
Dead Space. Oh, it's such a good game.
I'll take.
Oh, no, I mean, like, what we'll do is we'll jump to Comrade 275, and then we'll jump to Crusader, and it's like a dead drop location.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, dude,
Cool.
you're gonna learn today, brother.
Well, actually, that's another thing. I've been playing 2.6.3 like as we all have forever, and I'm still learning things. I'm still having fun in the game. So
There's probably still a few Easter eggs in a 2.6 that people haven't even found yet.
yeah, probably.
I think so far the coolest one I've seen so far has to be the Henge. Who knows what else is out there?
So you guys know we'll go to 275, and then we'll jump to Crusader. And we'll base up
Okay.
at that location.
Alright, just give me time to find it.
No worries.
Oh, there's like
Okay, for everybody just joining the chat, exclamation mark for the Empire will enter you into a giveaway for 10,000 Swagger Cash points. We 2 followers or 1 subscription, and we will be pushing the button. That's for pushing the button for the 10,000 Swagger Cash points.
The big red button.
It is a big red button. Yes.
oh, my ship's not flying. What the heck? No, it's landing. Oh no.
I think you pushed the big red button too early.
No, I haven't pushed the button yet.
No, he
Hey,
pushed the button.
Oh, buy a car tomorrow? Can I win?
What if?
That'd be awesome, dude. I would go from like a nice car to like a really nice car.
Alright, now.
Yeah.
Comrade 275?
Yeah, it's not cash, it's just virtual stuff, you know what I mean? Just like these ships are all virtual. Virtual bits.
Figure out a
Pixels.
way to make money off it.
Yeah.
What comrade are we going? 275?
Then go to Crusader, which is the gas giant.
Alright.
Yeah, the car reference is almost how I feel about my computer right now.
You know, I actually had a lot of success building a nice mid-price computer for about $1,200 to $1,300 baud dollars, and had a lot of success at the price point in today's market.
Alright, and then just aim at Crusader.
Buckethead's here. Hey, welcome, Buckethead.
Alright. It says it's obstructed.
That's because Buckethead needs to fly over to me if possible, because he's blocking the jump point.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked.
Yeah, just if you fly away from the comm rate, the pirates will leave you alone.
Alright.
Yeah, I've been running an 8320 FX for the past 4 years, and I knew for the past year, so I knew my motherboard's been going out, and it finally just died. So I ended up spending the extra money instead of just replacing the motherboard. Just go for a complete replacement and
My
upgrade.
shield's tank, oh my god. So I'll say it's obstructed.
Who do you have in chat, Killblade?
Huh? I have
What are some of the names in chat? CPR Jester?
how do I check my chat?
Push /
Follow me just a little
right
bit
alt
further out,
/
we're gonna give him a little more room to jump in.
and then
Dead to Right, Snowback, Cadeau Blade, Lord Bucket, and then you.
okay, all right.
If the jump point is obstructed,
So
you
it's
might be accidentally targeting an objective on the other side of the planet. Just make sure you have just Crusader highlighted.
there we go. Yep, got it. Going there now.
Exactly. Perfect. Me and we're here.
Thank
me and
you.
Bucket are here waiting for you.
Whoa, oh my god, I would crash into the planet. Hey.
Interesting. Seems like the Twitch chat's freaking out or something. I'm not seeing anyone in the viewer list, which is surprising. I should at least see me in the bots. And
Right, yeah.
I
So
am.
let me,
Who's Nomad?
He's just a stranger. He's just floating around.
That would be
That's-
Macaulay and Hoog.
Nickel and Hoog.
Macaulay and Hoog.
Hogue.
I'm a fine Scotsman.
You sound like
From the island.
the dude from Samurai Jack.
Yeah, well, I sound like something, alright.
What ship is that?
Hey, I just learned how to reverse in the Hornet.
Oh,
just
it's a
recently.
Hornet. It's upside down.
You press C.
This is the ghost.
I'm just joking.
Hey, Keto, have you ever heard of the flash fire mount for the Hornet?
Flash fire? No.
Yeah, why don't
yeah.
you fly over to me real quick? This is Nomad. Why don't you fly over to me real quick?
yeah, there's a special mount for use with a special energy gun called the
Oh,
Flash
that's
Fire.
Keto, other person.
Huh?
Other person.
That was I was looking at.
And if you come over here, and then you
Yeah.
look on top of the Hornet, do you see how there's a gun on the top of this one?
Yeah, I need to get one. I don't have the money.
Right. So what you do is you get something called a flash fire mount, and you can rent it for rec, and that
There-
doesn't cost any money at all.
There's actually 2 top mounts for the Hornet.
Yes.
That's
I'm
right.
getting it out.
There is the one for the
I want to take a
turret,
look at it.
and then there's the flash fire.
So the advantage of the turret is that it swivels. So if you're a mouse and keyboard user or a mouse and stick user, you can use gimbals with a turret. But a flash fire gives you the advantage in the sense that it allows you to mount a very large weapon to the top of your ship fixed.
What? Yes.
And
if you're very insecure, it hides the insecurity. Yes, it worked very well.
I need
flash fire mount
big
is
guns
actually-
in my life to make up for other things. You know what I mean?
Right.
the Flash Fire mount is actually for use with the Flash Fire weapon. That it can be sold. It is sold separately.
What
Well, you
original?
can-
That's right.
Okay.
Or whatever that means. Yep.
what I wanted to do, I was going to put, I guess, 2 lasers up front and then 2 lasers up top, and I was going to do multi-cannons on the wings. That's what I originally wanted to do.
Whatever kind of combination you use, ultimately, you're looking for guns that have comparable round velocity, because that allows you to target your enemies and unleash your full potential on them. If you're using guns that have different round velocity, only some of your weapons will hit at a certain engagement range, and your other weapons will hit at a different engagement range.
What he's saying is that you will have multiple pips.
Yeah, that's how.
The exception being, I don't know if you can see, but on top I have an M series laser, and on bottom I have Panther repeaters.
Right.
Now, those are not the same class of weapon. If I
they're close.
M series laser on the whole thing, it would be unified. But they're close enough that when you aim at a target, it's almost the same.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I actually found the gun. It's the C788 Combine Ballistic Cannon. And it needs the flash fire to actually work.
Well, that is a ballistic cannon, and it is a and it fires a certain round.
The way that the Combine works is that when it hits you, it has to detonate in order to do damage. In the current version of the PU, when the you got me confused. When the Combine hits you, sometimes the round will hit you, but it won't explode, so it won't deal any damage. So the Combine has limited efficacy in the current build of the PU because it doesn't always recognize the round hitting the target, thus triggering the explosion, thus triggering the damage.
Right. Now I have 2 of those, the C788 Combine. They're not as good as the Apocalypse Revenant or going a full energy loadout.
They're very different.
They're very different.
It's a cannon, so you're using it differently.
Yeah, I know with my 300 series, the energy cannons are really slow firing.
Well, it depends on what they are.
I don't know if you know the best thing about our ships, but our ships can actually flap their wings in agreement with one another, and all you have to do is toggle your landing gear as fast as
you just do this. and it looks better when you have a saber, actually.
I don't know. The Hornet looks pretty dumb to begin with, so.
Well, yes, of course it looked dumb. Looked pretty dope too.
Well, I just bought it. I only heard about this game yesterday, and you told me to buy my Hornet.
Actually, I told him to spend about $7 grand on it, and he listened to me.
That's right. I bought 58 Auroras.
What do you? Oh my god! I know that's a crappy.
Blot out the sun.
You know, that's not actually a bad idea. Then you can slowly upgrade the Auroras into what you want.
Are you kidding me?
Your little fleet.
Come on, those are glorified freaking bowling pins.
Well, you can still upgrade the Auroras into pretty much anything else in the lineup.
Where do I go for getting hard points then? Where do I buy them?
Electronic access. You use REC.
Right.
You want to rent them.
Direct and electronic access are subsections of the Robert Space Industries website that allow you to find and utilize the accessories that go on your spaceship. Voyager Direct uses real money at a very expensive rate.
Oh, so there's no in-game money for hard points.
Yes, because Voyager Direct, you're actually buying it. With electronic access, you're renting it with REC.
Right. So renting works this way. You have 7 days to retain whatever you've rented. Time counts down every time you load into any Arena Commander variant of the game. If you just play the PU, the 7-day timer on the equipment that you
doesn't count down.
Never counts down. So it might if you never load Arena Commander, it's the same as buying it because you'll never use the item.
Right.
But I do Arena Commander, so it's screwed anyway.
So or the Gate Wreck, you have to do Arena Commander though.
That's correct.
Correct. Right. So it's kind of a catch-22.
Oh, okay.
Or, you can do racing.
It's not a catch-22.
I mean, you can do racing. I mean, racing.
Arena is still racing is still Arena Commander.
At
Right.
risk of having the exploit patched, I will tell you how to make a shit ton of wreck very easily.
That's what I need right now.
2 people are friends. They load Vandal or Pirate Swarm. 1 person kills the first wave. The other person suicides until they have no respawns and then kills themselves again. After 1 person has cleared the first wave, they kill themselves until the round is over. And the round ends prematurely. But because 1 person gets first place, they get something like 1,400 wreck, which is the same amount of wreck as the best player in the entire universe.
Yeah.
Beat in a single Arena Commander match in about 1/3 of the time. So the best thing you can do is make 1 friend and either split the kills or have 1 friend win during Pirate or
So there you go then.
and prematurely end the match by terminating yourself after completing the first round.
Oh,
And
by the
that
way.
distributes a shit ton of wreck.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, shit.
He
Yeah.
really doesn't. He doesn't have the game. He doesn't really have it. No.
Oh, what? What is this game? Minecraft? Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
listen,
Minecraft,
you take the redstone,
right.
listen, you take the redstone and the pistons. And
It's Roblox, actually. I'm playing Roblox.
Roblox,
Right
that's right. That's right. Sorry, Emily.
Hey, Dead to Rights, could you make me party leader?
Oh, sure.
Sure, thank you.
Alright,
I'm
so
just gonna invite Jabu.
what are we gonna do now? Like, what's the plan?
Hold on.
We're probably going to jump to SPK and I'm going to kill all of you. But until then, it's just
okay.
been wonderful hanging out with you guys.
Party
Thank
leader.
you. Thank
My
you.
question for you is, do you have a gun on your nose? It
No.
appears that you are running 2 size 2s
And that's
on a
it.
ship on a ship that has 3 size 3s and a size 4.
I know.
So you know what
This
we
is
call
my
that?
first aid plan.
I'm going to tell you that's a big mistake, dude. That's a
I don't
big mistake.
I don't know how this game works, so.
Well, we can help you with that.
Alright.
If nothing else, while you practice, at least you will have many lasers to burn your enemies with.
Literally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, lasers are heat, so I imagine it's a burning sensation as they kill you.
I can't wait till 3.0 because they're actually supposed to be putting in-game shops where you can buy weapons and stuff.
That's right. Subsystems, coolers, and
Yeah, what's funny is I was at my hangar looking at my ship, and back at like 1 point something, they used to be able to actually see all the components. Now, it's for some reason it's broken.
Well, a lot's been broken with.
hey, Smugs, why don't you come over here and show us your ship so you can show these guys what you're running?
All right.
I want to get out again. So I know Smokes has a Super Hornet, and that's a ship I really want.
Yes, Smugs is in the white ship. Now, the Super Hornet is a fabulous ship. The Ghost right now has the highest jerk value and I believe the highest overall speed of the Hornet class ship. And
Really?
that gives
Ghost.
a competitive advantage in terms of a 1v1 dogfighting scenario.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
Yep.
Now, the Super Hornet well, that's skill, but the Super Hornet has more shields. I think the regular Hornet has 1,200 front, 1,200 back, and the Super Hornet has 800 on all sides, so that's 2,400 total shields on a regular Hornet and 3,200 shields on a Super Hornet in total.
And I think the other advantage of the Super Hornet is I believe it's the only one that can shoot backwards.
No, they could all
Yeah,
shoot.
Oh, because of the turret?
The turret, yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's no reason to shoot
To
backwards.
shoot backwards,
Current
yeah.
build of the game, there's
Exactly.
no reason to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Is that I guess that's a cannon in your front. That's pretty cool.
And also the Super Hornet
Oh, 3
turret
guns, what?
is bugged right now pretty badly. You end up
That's
T-bar.
What, with a player in it, or just
So
all in general?
Smug is running a ballistic loadout, and he's running two types of ballistic guns. One are APARs, which are on his turret, and the other are tarantulas, which are on his wings and nose. And they both fire similar rounds, and they both destroy unarmored targets extremely effectively.
Now, where are you guys?
You
I'm
need
the
to
one that's
jump
floating
to
around.
275,
Oh, never mind.
and then you jump to Crusader.
Oh, so you guys
Where's my
are
ship?
at...
Oh, there it is.
Basically, we're in like a dead space area that we can all find together.
So you guys are at Crusader? I mean, at All-Star?
No, we're at Crusader.
No, we're at Crusader.
It's like
Oh,
a dead drop.
Ah!
I feel like we're spies that packages to pick up.
I just like ran into my ship and my body just flung like spaghetti. Yeah, the shields on this thing are not too great.
Yeah, I think I've lost track of how many times Smug has died from a 350 behind him.
Yeah, I almost died from one. Luckily it jumped for some reason.
Well, normally, let's see, the 350 or the Gladius. If it's a 350 Gladius combo, I choose to now take out the glaive, or the Gladius, I mean, first. Because the Gladius will sit right behind you and just ballistic you with the machine gun it has. But I'm not a skilled pilot anyways, so...
Same.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I am...
It starts with training with Dead to Rights. He is one of the best pilots in the universe.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue who this man
Dead to
is.
Rights. Dead to Rights. You can't just cut me down while I set you up like this, okay? You can't do that.
I got you, but
Stop
you know,
it, stop it.
I'm actually trying to step out of the
doing
way when
something here.
when
Don't
the
step on
lightning
my
is going to
toes,
start
okay?
shooting.
I'm doing something here. Let me
Oh, I got you doing something.
trying to build you up, dog.
Don't build me up.
Trying to build you up. Let me build you up, damn it. I love you.
Build me up.
Buttercup.
So I guess the main thing I should do is just do Vandal Swarm and just keep on doing that and just get
Oh,
wrecked.
not at all. No, not at all. You should play with other players.
Yeah.
Alright, but I want
if you're
cooler
gonna do
weapons.
basically, if you want to do Vandal Swarm, you want to do it in a 2 or 3 man group.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could
'Cause,
buy like armor. Oh, sorry, armor and gear, right? I mean, in game, right?
It's what's your for your character?
Yeah,
Correct. Your character, all your character's accessories can be purchased
in-game.
in this PU, and at Area 18, with the exception of certain armors, which
Oh,
are
okay.
present in the PU.
Yeah. The rec can only be obtained in multiplayer games, which basically means PvP combat in Arena Commander or races, or co-op Vandal or Pirate.
All right.
We're just waiting on Dead to Rights to show up. He always likes to take his time.
I still don't know. I went to Crusader. You guys aren't there.
That's right, because Crusader is a planet. and
I know, but there is a
doesn't
dead
have
spot
a
there.
specific waypoint.
There is a
So-
dead spot there that you can travel to, so I went
No,
there.
there's not a dead spot there. There's a dead spot all
All right. Listen
So
here.
what you have to do
Listen here, Mechalene Egg.
Listen, I've been drinking my Scottish whiskey. Tell you where you need to head, Captain.
So where are you at
You
again?
need to head to 275, Captain, and then you need to jump to Crusader.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you're a pain in my...
Hey, Jabu, did you get into the server, man?
I'm gonna back out and try.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. Do your best Scotty impersonations.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty good.
That's right.
Hey
If
guys,
I put more energy into the warp core, Captain, she'll become unstable.
yeah, guys. Speaking about space stuff and everything, you know, exclamation mark. For the Empire.
Empire.
Swagger cash.
Okay.
10,000.
I think
Could be
I've done
yours.
enough today.
Could be yours.
I'm gonna
Two
go
more
join my
followers,
friends
or
in
the
one-
price is right.
Or one subscription.
Come on down!
I will push the button.
10,000 pounds of pure
10,000. 10,000.
Button.
Fix that.
I'm
It took a long time to
You
create
pushing the
that.
button kind of scares me.
union there.
It might end up being the accelerator and you ram me into something.
Dead writes, why is
So
your
then again,
nose
I'd like
yellow?
to see that.
What?
Why is your nose yellow?
Because someone in a car to all ran into me.
So
While I was at
shall
Port
see you
Alisar.
guys
Whoops.
tomorrow.